After winning a court case against the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States, Ripple has gained a major victory. Even so, people who follow the market have seen that the win hasn't made XRP more valuable. The current price of XRP is thought to be 0.4 cents, according to data from CoinMarketCap. As an extra read, the Ripple team has added a new feature to the payments API to make it better. XRP is going down because of the market problem. The price of XRP has kept going down even after Ripple's most recent win against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Judge Torres made it clear that XRP cannot be considered a property. The government was looking at XRP, which was one of the tokens being looked at because it was an unregistered investment. No longer has Ripple's top technology officer kept quiet about the price of the token. When an XRP user tweeted that the price of XRP might drop below $0.40, David Schwartz replied with his thoughts on the matter. For example, Schwartz talked about how useful the token was by saying that users could buy enough at the current price to make transactions possible, even though the market price is higher because of the high transaction fees. This was in response to a comment that showed how inefficient the token was. And the value of XRP as a way to pay has gone down. Even though XRP is legal, people in the business still don't see how it can be used in real life. They went on to say that the high transaction fees keep it from being used by more people. Because of the order Judge Torres made a month ago, XRP is thought to be one of the few coins with a clear legal situation. If Ripple made the XRP coin without first registering it as a security with the Securities and Exchange Commission, the California court said that it did not break any federal security rules. The numbers show that XRP is still having a hard time recovering, even though the legal situation is clear. The drop on Friday was 89 degrees less than its all-time high of 3.84. It looks like Ripple's chief technology officer heard about the debate the dip caused, which got people in the cryptocurrency community talking. The XRP group is still split up. People in the community have said that they are still optimistic even though the XRP market has dropped. Brett Hill is a user of X who also supports Baytrue. He said that buyers should take advantage of this chance while the price is low. This is an excerpt from one of Brett's blogs where he pushed XRP. In these tough times, it's important to stay grounded and see dips as rare chances to build up. Hill's views are similar to those of other people in the community who think that long-term gains will come from marketplace uncertainty. A few experts have also agreed with what people in the community have said. They were told that patterns in the past show that big upward trends often come after big falling trends. There were still a lot of skeptical people because of the recent falling trend and the high transaction fees. A court victory like the one Ripple had in California can sometimes lead to market gains was brought to the attention of investors. Their report said that the legal progress has been greatly harmed by the technology issues that come with using XRP as a payment method. If you told an XRP owner this, they probably would feel embarrassed. Schwartz says that XRP is not a cryptocurrency that should be thought about for business. He believes that people who are investing in XRP shouldn't focus on how much it's worth. Instead, they should think about how it could be used as a currency before making a choice. People were talking about Schwartz when he said that the best thing about XRP is that it makes it easy to do quick and cheap deals across borders. This made people react strongly to him. A person named Stuart Alder Odey recently said that he was worried about how the United States will handle regulating cryptocurrency. He said it was because the regulatory situation wasn't consistent or predictable. These words came from him during a panel talk at the Point Zero Forum in Zurich. Switzerland, during the debate, he talked about how the regulatory environment in the US is making things hard for the cryptocurrency business. Uneven rules when it comes to regulations in the United States of America. During his speech, Alder stressed that good regulation should have clear results when it is followed correctly. He did say, though, that the United States has not been able to live up to this goal, especially when compared to other countries that are its competitors. Even though Ripple is in court with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission right now, this criticism comes at a bad time. The CC says that Ripple is selling unregistered stocks in the form of XRP tokens. Ripple strongly denies this claim and supports global views on how to regulate cryptocurrencies. In the business world, Alderadi's views are not the only ones that matter. Similar things were said about the work of regulatory bodies by Bill Morgan, a lawyer who supports XRP. Morgan, who was thinking about how slowly the Australian government has moved things along, said that both Australia and the US have regulatory systems that put enforcement above clear rules. Morgan's observations bring to light a problem that many countries share the laws that rule cryptocurrencies are not clear or consistent. We urgently need more open and clear regulatory arrangements. In general, people who work with cryptocurrencies want regulatory systems that are clearer and easier to understand. It is shown by the fact that big names in the business like Aldo Radel and Morgan are always worried about it. The current lack of clarity in regulations not only causes legal problems for companies like Ripple, but it also makes the market less stable and stops new ideas from coming up in the digital assets industry. Although Ripple is still defending itself in court against the claims made against it by the greater debate about how cryptocurrencies should be regulated is still an important one for the future of the industry. It is very important to have this conversation so that rules can be made that support new technologies while also protecting investors and keeping the market honest. As of right now, there is a slump in the market for cryptocurrencies, which includes large liquidations, exchange-traded funds apps, and pressure from governments to sell institutionally. Other problems, such as the ongoing uncertainty over Gox reimbursements, have also made the Bitcoin market even worse. When all of these things come together, they create an environment where the market's liquidity is strangled by too much selling volume, which leads to painful price drops. Due to a number of unfavorable factors coming together, there are now worries that a long time of decline may occur. Finally, it's important to note that the investor in XRP cryptocurrency wasn't happy with Schwartz's, mostly because Schwartz's point of view doesn't match up with the investor's point of view. The information given is not meant to be taken as trade advice. Any purchases made based on the information on this page are not the responsibility of this page. Before making any investment decisions, you should definitely do your own study and talk to a professional who knows what they're talking about.